Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have a Star Trek Picard update, because with 2 months to the release of Star Trek Picard Season 3, we've had some news from showrunner Terry Matalas, and he has stated that as well as being a continuation of Star Trek The Next Generation, which we knew already, this final season of Picard is also going to be a continuation for Deep Space Nine and Voyager. And how I've interpreted that is that, yeah, I think we're going to be going back to Space Station Deep Space Nine and the USS Voyager itself. And that does beg the question, how much of the respective casts are we going to see? Frankly, for Voyager, I think we could see everyone, from Captain Janeway to Chakotay to B'Elanna. I think we could get potentially everybody back, which would be amazing. Now, for Deep Space Nine, obviously that's a different story. Due to the tragic passings of Rene Auberjonois, who played Odo, and Aaron Eisenberg, who played Nog. Now, that, however, doesn't mean they can't keep them alive in the canon and just say, oh, they aren't here right now, they're on a mission somewhere. So they could keep the characters going, because of course they do appear in Star Trek Online, which I think this series is kind of setting up timeline-wise. So there's a good chance they could put Nog on the USS Chimera, which he is in command of in the game, and they could put Odo with the Dominion, because that's who we ended up with after Deep Space Nine. So that's something they could do with those guys. Of course, we know Captain Sisko is back from the dead, thanks to the Star Trek mainline comic series, and of course the rest of the crew are still alive. So we could get most of the DS9 crew in, but how? I see two ways, one each, that we could bring these other shows back. Of course, we have Seven of Nine, who could bring back Voyager, because of course she was one of the main characters in the second half of the show, and Worf, because of course in the second half of Deep Space Nine, he joined the crew. So that is how I think they could bring those two other shows in, frankly, pretty easily. And honestly, I am so excited, because I was pumped enough with a return of the Next Generation cast. But now we're getting DS9 and Voyager as well? Hell yeah! This final season is getting all the stops pulled out. They are going full send with this, and it could probably be one of the best seasons of modern Star Trek to date. And I can't wait, because this is definitely a love letter to the golden era of Star Trek, which of course contained Next Generation, DS9, Voyager, and Enterprise. But unfortunately, timeline-wise, that doesn't quite fit with these three. But those three fit together perfectly, and frankly, I would love to see the Defiant back, as well as Voyager, and maybe, if not the Enterprise D, I'll take the Enterprise E, or F, because we know that we're going to be visiting multiple Enterprises in this show. And of course that is obviously the Enterprise F, but they could throw in the E as well, and if they want to go completely insane, throw in a rebuilt Enterprise D. Because frankly, I would kill to see the Enterprise, Defiance, and Voyager together. Because those three shows made up 1990s Star Trek. And of course, early 80s. Well, late 80s, actually. But yeah, I just can't wait for this final season now because of that huge confirmation from Terry Matalas. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video on Star Trek Picard Season 3, probably the last one, until the show comes out. So, please, like this video, subscribe to mine, Roxanne's and Frost's YouTube channel, their links in the description as always. My sub button is down there. He had that big red one. Unless you've already subbed it, it's going to be great. Thank you for that, by the way. And when you've done that, please don't forget to click all three of the bells to get all three sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And let me know if you're as excited for this as I am. Once you've done that too, please follow me on all my social medias. There'll be a link tree in the description, as well as Roxanne's website and Frost's Instagram. And lastly, please, 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 do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.